You know when it rains, it pours. I am the Auntie Dans. Welcome back to Shockmania. What I mean by that is we knew that when Mickey entered the public domain, there would be not one, but multiple horror movies based on him. And here we are with number 2, The Screamboat. Admittedly, you've got a very low bar to cross over because Mickey's Mousetrap wasn't that great. Let's be honest. Something happened to that film from its initial trailer to the release that really kind of messed with it. Now, this trailer doesn't have a heck of a lot to give us. So, potentially not much for Disney to stuff up. Or muck around with, I should say. Disney's obviously not producing this. Anyway, let's check out The Screamboat.
We're not alone.
So,
I heard stories.
in the start of that, there's mouse squeaking, the whistling tune, and of course the steering thing that, there's in that black and white Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse cartoon. Look at me pretending I know about Mickey Mouse. And you know what? We're not going to see Mickey in this trailer. So don't get excited. Don't think, yay, we're going to see a cool little Mickey. Other than that three-headed clover looking like Mickey. Doesn't even look like Mickey.
It's the happiest place on earth.
Yeah. I'm wondering if this will be just like Mickey's Mousetrap, where we'll get a 5-minute text scroll at the start, reminding us that it's got nothing at all to do with Disney. I'm wondering whether Disney's actually forcing filmmakers to do that against their popular IP. I mean, you're in public domain, Mickey, Disney. Anyway, what's it about? A mischievous mouse, let's assume that's Mickey, stalks a group of New Yorkers on a late-night ferry ride. So kind of like what Jason did in Part 8 of Friday the 13th. Unleashing murderous mayhem on a relaxing commute. Can the ship's motley crew, I love that word, motley crew, of travelers find a way to stop a killer creature who has developed a taste for tourists? Okay, is Mickey going after tourists or is he going after New Yorkers? Because one part of that phrase says he stalks a group of New Yorkers. The end of it says he's got a taste for tourists. So what's he got? What's it about? Is he going after locals or foreigners? And if that's the case, why not just get Spider-Man involved? Spider-Man versus Mickey Mouse. There's your movie. How long do you have to wait for Spider-Man to be public domain? Ooh, you know what? That'll happen in my lifetime. So I'm anticipating a Spider-Man versus Mickey Mouse horror movie where Spider-Man will save New York from Mickey Mouse. There's a lady in this film called Amy Schumacher. And when I first saw that, I thought it was Amy Schumer, and I didn't see the name properly, and it was a blonde lady, and I thought, whoa, how low has your career fallen? But now I see that's not you. Anyway, that said, it was from the producer of Terrifier too, so whoopee-doo, I suppose. I'm not a fan of Terrifier, but I am the Auntie Dans, and you are watching Shockmania, and you can see in the bottom of the screen a thumbs up and a thumbs down. The thumbs up says you want to watch this. Do you want to watch this? The thumbs down says you don't want to watch this. Either way, the vote is yours, and I not desperately, that doesn't sound right. I eagerly await to see the results of what you guys think of The Screamboat. Gotta admit, that's not a bad name, actually, The Screamboat. This releases the 24th of January 2025, so it's a 2025 horror film. Yay, that'd give it, 5 months since Mickey's Mousetrap, so a fair bit of fresh air in between these Mickey Mouse horror movies. No doubt we'll have the Mousetrap 2 coming next year, the Screamboat 2, Mickey versus Winnie, Mickey versus Bambi, Peter Pan versus Bambi versus Mickey. What the Anyway, I'm the Auntie Dans. You are watching Shockmania. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please press subscribe. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time. Let me catch my breath.